This is Jeopardy!
Taenia solium is a pork tapeworm belonging to the xylophyllid cestodes. Infection with the T. solium tapeworm occurs when humans eat raw or uncooked infected pork. T. solium mainly affects the health and livelihoods of farming communities in developing countries of Africa, Asia, and Latin America. Countries reporting less than 5 cases per year are Argentina, Canada, Spain, and the United States. Infection in humans with T. solium tapeworm causes few clinical symptoms. However, ingestion of T. solium eggs may develop into larval parasites in the tissues, known as human cysticercosis. This infection can result in devastating effects on human health. The larvae may develop in the muscles, skin, eyes, and the central nervous system. When the cysts develop in the brain, the condition is referred to as neurocysticercosis. Symptoms include severe headaches, blindness, convulsions, and epileptic seizures, and can be fatal.
The general life cycle of Taenia solium starts as an egg found in water and soil and environments. Eggs are ingested by pigs scavenging in the muddy areas, and upon ingestion they migrate to the meatier parts of the pig and develop into inactive cysts. Infection in pigs is generally harmless and asymptomatic. Transmission of cysts to humans occurs through the ingestion of undercooked infected pork. The cyst develops into an adult inside the small intestine of the human host. Here it lives and causes cysticercosis. Eggs are expelled from the human host with the fecal matter, where they can become available for pigs and the cycle may continue.
Proper disposal of human waste is essential to avoid transmission. In areas lacking proper sanitation, fecal matter can be found in areas such as water, vegetation, and the soil. Therefore, our food, drinking water, and our hands can all become contaminated. As a result, teniasis and cysticercosis are endemic in rural and farming areas of developing countries.
Human behavioral practices can facilitate infection. In developing countries, pigs are often allowed to roam freely due to lack of infrastructure. Although the thought of pigs exploring and running to their heart's content sounds wonderful, this practice is, in fact, highly unsanitary. When an infected pig wanders around, there is a large area in which infected fecal matter can now be found. In other words, the risk of encountering infected fecal matter is increased. This is quite dangerous for both pigs and humans. As uninfected pigs roll around in fecal matter and ingest it, they also become infected. Furthermore, humans in developing countries do not have the habit of washing their hands. Consequently, by sharing an environment with infected pigs and fecal matter, humans have an increased risk of contracting Taenia solium. Another sanitation issue occurs during the slaughtering of pigs. Firstly, pigs are not inspected for the presence of the tapeworm, which means that it is impossible to know if the slaughtered pig is infected or not. Also, tools are not washed and the areas of slaughter are not sanitary. This implies that humans working in the slaughtering areas have an increased exposure to the parasite. Finally, pork is often undercooked. If infected pork is kept raw, the parasite is still intact. By ingesting raw pork, humans then contract the parasite. Unfortunately, due to lack of understanding pertaining to transmission of Taenia solium, there is a strong resistance to both change and improved sanitation in developing countries.